like it is. There's no telling what they're going to say or how much they're going to win. All we know for sure is they're going to tell it all today on... And here's the host of I'm Telling, Maurice Buzzo!
Thank you, and welcome to Brothers Day on I'm Telling, where they can win a ton of prizes and money, too, simply by showing how well they really know each other. Let's meet our teams for today. Will you please welcome Jason and Brian Swartz? Yeah. And say hello to Brian and David Fessenden. Yeah. And give a big yo-ho to Adam and Matt Klein. Yo-ho. Good luck to every one of you guys. Now, here's how we play on Telling. We're going to ask each of our players about their brothers' habits, their likes and their dislikes. We'll record their answers after we magically teleport their brother to our isolation zone. When we teleport them back, we'll ask them the same questions. Now, if they match, they'll earn points, and whoever has the most points at the end of 2 rounds will go on to our spectacular Pick-a-Prize arcade, where they could wind up taking home every single prize on the stage. Oh, yes. All right, guys, are we ready? All right. Round 1 focuses on the younger brothers, telling all about their older brothers. So, guys, time to teleport you to the ISO zone. I made your big brothers disappear. Okay, the first question is worth 25 points. And, Jason, you're going to select one of 3 categories for the first question using your random selector. Let's take a look at your categories. They are Home of the Brave, Excuse Me, and Dancing Fool. We're going to spin them around. Whenever you're ready, Jason, just hit that selector. That'll randomly select the category. Dancing Fool. Jason, at his senior prom, will your brother most likely wind up dancing with every girl in the house, spending the evening dancing with his steady girl, or sitting on the sidelines like a wallflower? What do you think?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, at your brother's senior prom, will he most likely wind up dancing with every girl in the house, spending the evening dancing with his steady girl, or sitting on the sidelines like a wallflower?
Dancing with every girl in the house.
Yeah, he likes to get around, dances a little bit with everybody. All right. Brian.
Sitting on the sidelines like a wallflower.
Sitting on the sidelines. Good enough. Adam, how about your brother?
Well, probably be dancing with every girl in the house.
Every girl in the house. All right. Okay, Brian, this next question's for you. It's worth 50 points, and you get to select the category this time. Let's take a look. Sporting chance. Sock it to me. And right or wrong, we're going to spin them around whenever you're ready, Brian. Hit that selector. Right or wrong? Brian, when your brother disagrees with you about something, is he usually right or is he usually wrong?
Both.
Well, we got to pick one, Brian. Usually.
Wrong.
Most of the time he's wrong. All right. Adam, how about your brother?
Well, he'd probably say he's usually right because he just always thinks he's right.
He always does. So you say he's usually right. Jason?
I would say because he's a lot smarter and I would say, usually right.
Usually right. Good enough. Okay, this final question's worth 75 points, and Adam, you get to select the category this time. Let's give him a look. All gummed up. Sweet dreams. And main attraction. We're going to spin them around for you, Adam. Whenever you're ready, hit that selector. All gummed up. Adam, what does your brother do with his chewed up gum when he's finished chewing it?
Well, he usually takes a tissue and throws it out.
Puts it in a tissue and throws it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Jason?
He usually takes it and puts it in a tissue and throws it out.
Same thing, huh?
He can't chew gum.
He can't chew gum. So we can say nothing if he doesn't chew gum?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, nothing. We can accept nothing as an answer. We've recorded the answers, and we'll bring back the older brothers in just a minute to see how well they actually do know them. We've recorded the answers, and it's time now to teleport the older brothers back from the ISO zone. So let's do that right now. Whoa, those older brothers have returned, and they're still glowing, I think. Okay, Brian Swartz, this first question is for you, and it's worth 25 points. The category selected is Dancing Fool. Brian, at your senior prom, will you most likely be spending the evening dancing with one special girl, sitting on the sidelines like a wallflower, or dancing with every girl in the house? I think your brother said.
I don't know. That's a tough one because, like, I don't know. Sometimes I bring one girl home or sometimes I bring a lot.
Oh, busy guy.
I guess I have to say dancing with more than one girl.
Dancing with every girl in the house. Let's see what Jason said. With every girl, that's right. That's the match. 25 points. Yeah. There you go. David, how about you?
Oh, boy, this is tough because he knows I've got a lot of girlfriends and everything. So I would say probably with every girl in the house.
With every girl in the house. Brian said... He said you'd be sitting around like a
Brian! Oh, man. Now, would I do that?
You never dance.
I never dance. Listen.
He'll be a dancing fool, I can guarantee it. Matt.
I'd say since he knows I like to dance, probably. So, and he'll probably say that with every girl.
With every girl. Adam said? With every girl, and that's right. 20 points. Good match, you guys. Okay, David, the next question's for you. It's worth 50 points. The category selected is right or wrong. David, when you disagree with your brother about something, are you usually right or are you usually wrong?
Well, he thinks he's always right, so I would say I would have to be pretty wrong.
Wrong. Brian said wrong, and that's correct. Wrong is right in this case, and it's worth 50 points. Matt.
What do you think he's going to say? I mean, you always get in fights. Who do you think he thinks wins? Him, right? So he said, I'm wrong.
He says you're wrong. Let's see what Adam said. He said you're right.
You always think you're right. You always think you're right. Oh, my... But you think... but you think that I'm wrong, right? Yeah, but you think you're right.
No, but see, the question...
I know you're wrong.
See, the question was...
I knew you were... Because you always think you're right.
No.
Well, sometimes right is wrong and wrong is right, but this isn't the right time to
No.
talk about right and wrong. So we're going to move right on to Brian.
That's tough because, I don't know, sometimes he's right and sometimes I'm right. But I guess I'd have to say I'm usually right.
You're usually right. Jason said... Usually right. That's 50 points. Okay. Matt, this question's for you. It's worth 75 points. The category selected is all gummed up. Matt, what do you do with your chewed up chewing gum when you're finished chewing it?
I usually put it in a tissue and throw it away in the trash.
Let's see what Adam said. Throws it away. That's the match. Way to go. 75 points. Brian.
Well, I don't usually chew gum. I don't like it that much. But when I'm done with it, I usually throw it out, too.
Throw it out. Jason said, throw it out. And that's a match for 75 points. Okay, David, what do you usually do with your chewing gum?
Well, I don't chew gum because I've got braces, but when I did, I would probably throw it out.
Throw it out. Brian said, he said nothing. He said you didn't chew gum. And I know you said that, but it wasn't a match.
Brian, please.
Okay, you guys, at the end of round one, Brian and David have 50 points. Adam and Matt have 100 points. And Jason and Brian have 150 points. All those scores could change because for round two, we'll go the other way as we learn all about the younger brothers from their older brothers. Now it's time to teleport you to the ISO zone. They're gone. Brian Swartz, you're first. So let's take a look at your categories. In the driver's seat, what to wear, and colorblind. We're going to spin them around. Whenever you're ready, Brian, hit that selector. In the driver's seat. Brian, when he's ready, what does your brother want to drive the most? A classy Rolls Royce, a fast sports car, or a wild motorcycle?
Well, he wants a motorcycle, but my dad, he won't let him get one. So I guess I'd have to say a fast sports car.
A fast sports car. All right, David.
Well, boy, this is a tough one because I really don't know. He hasn't told me anything about this. But I would say, probably a classy Rolls Royce.
A classy Rolls Royce. Ooh, expensive taste, Matt.
Could you repeat the choices, please?
Sure. When your brother's ready, what does he want to drive the most? A classy Rolls Royce, a fast sports car, or a wild motorcycle?
A fast sports car, definitely.
Fast sports car, just come.
Because,
right.
whenever we pass down the street, there's a Lamborghini or something passing us, go, whoa, Dad, look at that. And he's like, in it, and what kind it is and everything, and describing everything in it. So
he dreams about those little sports cars, huh? Okay, David, this next question's for you. It's worth 75 points. You get to select the category this time. Let's take a look. Rolling in the aisles, mouth to mouth, and what's in a name? We're going to spin them around whenever you're ready, David. Hit that selector. Rolling in the aisles. David, what's your brother's favorite thing to eat in a movie theater? Be specific, please.
Well, probably popcorn because, you know, it's nice and buttery and he likes salt and everything.
Likes that popcorn. All right, Matt, how about your brother?
Popcorn, definitely. I don't think he's gotten anything else. I mean, when we go to a movie and stuff, I don't think so. Popcorn.
Popcorn. Brian.
When Jason comes into the movie, he won't see a movie without popcorn. So I mean, he can't sit there and not stuff something in his face.
Can't watch without that popcorn in his hands. Okay, Matt, this last question's for you. It's worth 150 points. You get to select the category this time. Let's find out what they are. Fill in the blank. Going to the chapel. And pie in the eye. We're going to spin around whenever you're ready, Matt. Hit that selector. Pie in the eye. That sounds interesting, doesn't it? Matt, in a pie-eating contest, who would win, you or your brother?
Me.
You'd win.
Yeah, because I don't know. I guess I eat faster. I have a bigger stomach.
Bigger stomach. All right, Brian.
Well, I mean, we've never done a pie eating contest, but I guess I'd have to say me because
You'd win. All right, David.
Oh, boy, that's a tough one because I haven't ever had a pie eating contest with my brother either. So I would have to say he'd probably win because he's always stuffing food in his face. So.
He'd win. All right, you guys, we've recorded the answers, and in a few seconds, we're going to teleport your younger brothers back and find out who's going to go on to play in our Pick-a-Prize arcade. We've recorded the guys' answers, and it's time now to teleport the younger brothers back from the ISO zone. So let's do that right now. Hey, welcome back, younger brothers. You have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, this first question's for you, Jason. It's worth 50 points, and the category selected is driver's seat. Jason, when you're ready, what do you want to drive the most? A fast sports car, a wild motorcycle, or a classy Rolls Royce? What do you think your brother said?
I would say a sports car because I am always looking at. We have this big poster in our bathroom, and there's this beautiful white car. I can't remember what the name of the car is.
That's okay.
I really like it.
Okay, so you
I
say
would have to say
sports car, and your brother said a sports car, and that's 50 points. Way to go. Brian, how about you? A fast sports car, a wild motorcycle, or a classy Rolls Royce?
I'd say a sports car.
A sports car. David said a Rolls Royce. Think you have expensive taste.
What is a Rolls Royce?
Said that.
Beats me. You should ask
Brian,
him.
Mom said that when we made a lot of money, we'd strike it rich and we go buy all these neat things. And I was,
What is it?
I wish you luck on that one, you guys. All right. Adam, how about you? Sports car, motorcycle, or Rolls Royce?
I say a sports car because I just love sports cars. They go real fast and they look good.
Okay, let's see what Matt said. Said a sports car, and that's a match.
Yeah!
50 points. Way to go, you guys. All right, Brian, this next question's for you. It's worth 75 points. The category selected is rolling in the aisles. Brian, what's your favorite thing to eat in a movie theater? Be specific.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. David said? Popcorn. That's Matt. Way to go. All right, Adam. Favorite thing to eat in a movie theater?
I'd say popcorn.
Matt said? Popcorn. That's a match. All right. Jason.
This one's real easy because I always go to the movie theaters and eat popcorn.
Popcorn. Your brother said? Popcorn. No mess on that one. Way to go. Okay, here's the final question, and the category is pie in the eye. Brian, we're going to start with you. This is for 150 points. Brian, in a pie-eating contest, who would win, you or your brother?
I'd say I would.
You would, and your brother said? Yes. Say you would, and that's the match. Adam, for 150 points, who would win a pie-eating contest, you or your brother?
Oh, gosh. My brother.
Your brother, and your brother said? Said he would, and that's the match. All right. Jason, this question's for you. It's to go into first place. Who would win, you or your brother?
Brian always says that he makes great pie and stuff, and I would have to say that he would.
He would, and he said that he would, and that's the match. That means that Jason and Brian, you are winners. You get a $1,000 savings bond, and you get to go on to a Pick-A-Prize arcade. Brian and David, you guys played wonderful. Adam and Matt, you were terrific, and there's no way we're going to let you go away empty-handed. Here's Dean to tell you about your parting gifts.
Kids, for playing I'm Telling, each of you will receive one of these 10 speed bicycles, replicas of the bikes the pros use. And you'll also receive the exciting home version of I'm Telling to enjoy. Thanks again for playing I'm Telling, where brothers and sisters tell it like it is. Hurry!
We'll be right back with Jason and Brian in our fabulous Pick-A-Prize arcade right after this. Don't go away. We're back with Brian and Jason here at the Pick-A-Prize arcade. Hey, you guys were great. Do you know you had a perfect score? You got every single question right? What did you do? Did you practice for this?
No.
How do you practice?
know each other so well.
Oh,
Yeah, we
it's
know
telepathy
very
or
well.
something,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
You know that question about pie eating? If you guys had disagreed, we had a bunch of pies, we were going to have you eat pies.
Yeah.
So what do you think would have won if we really did it, huh? Would you have won it, Jason, you think? Nah. Before the show, Jason was real nervous, you know, and he wasn't smiling or anything. And now he's so happy he can't stand still. I'm telling you guys. All right. Why don't you guys wander down and take a look at all these great prizes you can win? Every one of them can be yours, and this is how it works. We've got 20 boys' prizes on stage. Jason, you pick from the pink platforms. You get to pick 6 from the pink platforms in a minute. And Brian, you get to pick 6 from the yellow platforms. Before the show, each of you picked the 6 you thought your brother would like best. Now, both of you are going to run through the arcade and pick 6 prizes each. You'll keep every prize you match, and if you match a total of 10 prizes, you'll win all 20. Now we're going to show the home audience the 6 prizes your brother thinks you're going to pick, Jason, so you get ready to get up there. Take a deep breath, loosen up, get your hands out of your pockets. Ooh, stretch a little. Yeah. Okay. All right, they've seen him at home. Now remember, you only get to pick 6, so get on your mark, get set, go! Keep picking, Jason. Keep picking. All right, you got the pocket television. It's yours. Keep picking. All right, you got the skateboard and knee pads. Keep picking. All right, you got the video game. Oh, you got the tennis racket. All right. All right, come on down here, Jason. All right, you picked 6 and you matched on 4. Way to go. Yeah. All right, Brian, now it's your turn to get up there and match as many as you can. Remember, if the 2 of you get a total of 10 matches, you take home all 20 prizes on stage. All right, now we're going to show the home audience the 6 prizes your brother thinks you're going to select, Brian. Meanwhile, you get ready, take a couple deep breaths, loosen up, think about the ones you're going to pick. And when I tell you, okay, get ready, on your mark, get set, go, Brian! Another pick. All right, come down here. You guys did great. You got 8 prizes. Those are all yours to take home. All right. right, we're going to go up and take a look at them, and Dean's going to tell us how you guys did today. Come this way.
Jason and Brian on top of the $1,000 savings bond. You've also won 8 fabulous prizes like the robot, the surfboard, the drums, the remote control boats, the skateboard and pads, the video game, the Watchman, and the giant tennis racket. Lori.
Thanks. Yeah, you guys are great. You're great. You sure you don't want to do that pie eating contest? You don't want to do the pie eating contest either? Well, maybe we should all just sit down and eat some pie anyway. No, you don't want to do it. What's your favorite prize down here, Jason? Which one do you like the best? Huh? Pick one quick. Which one do you like? You can't decide. There's